Hi, this is Simon with Quilt, and I'm thrilled to show you the technology preview of the Benchling Quilt integration. We created this integration because lots of our customers use Benchling and Quilt next to each other, and they're storing data that is larger than the Benchling limit in Benchling notebooks. This integration makes it really easy to store data of a limited size in Quilt packages and link those to your Benchling notebooks. Let's take a look at how this integration works. So as you can see in front of you, you've got a Benchling notebook that I created yesterday that has the schema that right now is what we're using to link up the Benchling and Quilt. You release a CloudFormation template that installs the integration, and then based on these fields, the integration knows to link the two systems together. So the required fields are the quilt plus URI, the quilt catalog, and the revised URL. You don't have to put any values in. The integration takes care of that part, but we need those fields available in the schema for the link to be able to occur. Let's click on the catalog URL to see what it looks like when Benchling data is pulled into Quilt. So automatically, when you create a Benchling notebook, a Quilt package will be created that allows for the storage of data linked to that Benchling notebook. Here you can see we've pulled all of the metadata from that notebook into Quilt. So one of the main problems that we were looking to solve here is, hey, we use Benchling to store a bunch of our metadata. We would love that metadata to be linked to our data and searchable within Quilt, but we're having a hard time, copying over or syncing or asking our customers to put metadata in both locations. This integration takes care of that. So you can see here, any of the custom fields that you add to your notebook get pulled into Quilt, as well as any of those schema fields, they also get pulled into Quilt as well. Below, we pull a PDF of the Benchling notebook and we drop it into the Quilt package so that that context is available to scientists who come upon or are linked to this Quilt package. We also give a first glance, what is this notebook about? What schema was it using? All of the relevant information to be able to kind of understand the context of that data. For wet scientists, we include this link down below to very easily drop data into the Quilt package associated with this Benchling notebook. So when we click this link, you'll get the package curation module that allows you to drag and drop data from your machine as you would, maybe typically into your Benchling notebook. You can now drop any size of data into this Quilt package and have it versioned and packaged the way that you expect it to from Quilt. This is available today in Technology Preview. I'll include a link to the installation instructions. It's fairly straightforward. What we're looking for from our customers who are using this integration is to give us feedback on how this fits into your workflows. Are there capabilities that you would like to see the integration do that it currently does not? Are there ways that we can make this more ergonomic for your wet and dry scientists to connect your Benchling notebooks to your Quilt packages in a way that makes everyone's life easier? One piece that I didn't mention too is that you can control when the Benchling notebook pushes a revision to your Quilt package. So that's what this Sentinel value is here. This integer value, if it's changed from 0 to 1 or 1 to 2, triggers the integration to revise a new package and push that, that revision into Quilt. This allows you to really discreetly control which revisions are done when and have full, kind of control over the revision process. We look forward to hearing from you. Let us know what you think about the integration and ways we can improve it as it goes into general availability probably later this year. Thanks so much.